I'm about to head out. Let me know what you want for dinner, okay?
Brother, a grand opportunity has fallen into our laps.
Yes, splendid. What shall we order?
Obviously, McDonald's is the optimal choice. I'll write Mother a letter to start the preparations.
I want Olive Garden.
Olive Garden? Your wax wings can't handle the heat of that request, brother. I'm in the mood for Italian. Older brother, you're much too fearful of Mother.
I do not challenge the gods, you insolent brat. Mother would never go for such a feast. McDonald's is economically and logistically convenient.
Very well. I will ask for Olive Garden. You will ask for McDonald's.
No. You must ask for the both of us. You get to sit shotgun, play with the better controller. You even have a bigger room than mine. But now, you want me to take up the responsibility of asking for McDonald's. Why? The gods do not answer me. You're the youngest. Asking for McDonald's is your birthright. And I want breadsticks. Brother, do not make this mistake. You will simply anger her, and we will be eating leftovers tonight.
That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Spaghetti for the 8th night in a row. The life of a peasant.
It is my decision. Join me or starve. We will need a sacrifice. Something to please the gods. Your algebra test.
My A-. I was saving that for GTA 6.
We all must make sacrifices. I'll rake the leaves. Do we have an agreement?
Very well. Brother, Godspeed.
Mother, my brother, and I have a request for dinner.
Up with it then?
The delegation has come to a verdict. We would like Olive Garden for dinner.
Olive Garden? What an audacious request.
We will also take McDonald's as a compensatory selection.
Do you have the treasury for your demands?
Are you asking if I have McDonald's money?
Perhaps.
Mother, please. My brother and I have been eternally faithful to this house. We will use your funds for the Olive Garden campaign.
I expect you're aware of the leftover spaghetti in the fridge.
Yes, I am. Now would be a good time to mention I got an A on my algebra test.
How convenient. Now, tell me, when did you receive this A?
Last month.
A month ago. You waited 4 whole weeks to tell me of this victory so you could leverage it for Olive Garden? Do you see me as cattle for you to milk whenever you grow thirsty?
You said we could choose what we wanted, and this is our decision.
Answer the question, boy. Am I Midas? Am I made of gold?
I will rake the leaves, and I'll vacuum all the floors. Mother, please, just hear our cries.
Does he speak for you?
My brother was out of line, yes. I wanted McDonald's, but his ambition convinced me to take up arms in his crusade.
So you're both greedy. I have raised seagulls.
I am no seagull.
Get the spaghetti out the fridge.
Mother! Liar! Brother! You witch! You'll rule this day!
Unveil yourself. Come out of the shadows.
Brother, it is I. Why doth you hide yourself? I have devised a scheme. Out with it then. Mother has fallen fast asleep in her chambers. We will command the Prius and trek to Olive Garden. You scheme to sneak out of the castle under the guise of the darkness. Brother, your wings have melted, and I cannot catch you. I have no license. You must pilot the Prius. Olive Garden is our destiny. Very well. Let us leave when the moon is most high.
Plotting to usurp your mother while she sleeps? The sons of Loki, indeed.
Mother, don't try to stop us. We're taking a stand against your tyranny.
So it can't be helped? It would be shameful for your father to hear that his sons are greedy seagulls.
No, not father. Don't you dare bring father into this. This is the bed you made. Now rest eternally in it.
Robert?
Yeah?
We request your attendance.
My own flesh and blood. I've grown into men. I thought you'd be smarter. We're not afraid of you, father. Brother, you raise your banners against your own father. I am simply staking my claim to Olive Garden. Very well. Alyssa, please. Don't take all day.
Father,
What foul demon disturbs my chambers?
your 2 sons. We have a request.
Only one of you is my son. That one is a bastard. The son of Icarus.
Father, this is no time to bicker over kingdoms and heirs. The sun is setting. We must decide on dinner.
We will eat whatever your mother provides us. You should be thankful.
We want Olive Garden.
Brother, endless breadsticks, fettuccine alfredo, all that we can desire. You plan to use me to usurp your mother? Haven't you grown tired of that childish dream?
Father, wasn't there a time where you would look to the heavens and imagine that there's more to life than leftover spaghetti?
Watch your mouth, boy.
I've lost many battles to win the life that I have now.
We ask you to fight once more.
All fighting has gotten me is nights on the couch and treatments of silence.
Yesterday, why did you punish me for speaking of what's right?
I take no pride in it, boy. I love her, but your mother is a wicked creature. No god can defeat her.
But if you raise your banners to fight for our cause, we can all dine with the gods in Olive Garden.
We can't.
Father, you once told me that everything in this kingdom can be mine if I trust in you. Can I trust in you, Father?
Your words cut deep, son. Deeper than any blade.
Robert, what are you conspiring in there?
Coming, Alyssicles! Take this. Send a raven to your grandmother. She is the only one that can help us now. Go!
But Father!
Go, now!
Grandmother, Lord of Lords, will you take my brother and I to Olive Garden?
I grant your request. We must still convince Mother.
If we do this, Grandmother, I need to know that you will not lose.
No, I'd win. The answer is still no.
Mother, your decision is unfair and misguided.
You want fairness? As you live in my castle untaxed.
Mother, we are your sons. All we ask is to dine at Olive Garden, but you deny our requests. When does your tyranny end?
It ends when I'm dead in the ground next to that blithering dog of yours.
Liar. You said Baxter ran away.
Yes, he ran. Straight into my car.
You went! Brother, stay vigilant. We came here for Olive Garden. We're leaving with Olive Garden. Grandmother?
You called your grandmother?
Alyssicles, what's this I'm hearing about you denying the young prince's request for Olive Garden?
Princes? Oh, Mother, you've been gone for too long. They called you here because they're scoundrels, beasts from the snow, ungrateful seagulls.
Do you not remember the cries of bloody murder when I didn't let you feast upon Bennigans and Shonies? You're still as treacherous as ever, Alyssicles. Brother, we're watching the battle of the century. Grandmother cannot lose.
Mother, how soon you forget eating the same bowl of black-eyed peas for a month straight. Your daughter does not forget.
I would never.
Oh, but you did. You did. And now you come into my home to give me orders.
Respect your elders, Alyssicles.
Surrender now, or the only Olive Garden you'll be having is the microwavable pastas in the nursing home. You're washed.
I'm sorry, boys. What in God's name just happened? Grandmother has been defeated.
Any other contingencies? Tricks? Schemes? Miracles from God himself.
Brother, do something.
All right, then. Go microwave the spaghetti.
Brother, it's over. Mother will never take us to Olive Garden. It is true, brother. In every conceivable reality, Mother always denies us. Except for one. What reality? We contact the middle child. The middle child? The forgotten one. She's our only hope now. Sister.
I believe I have titles.
Of course, the second born, the underappreciated, dropped from arms, Princess, Marcy. Princess Marcy, of course.
How do you forget your own sister's name?
It's been so long, sister.
I've been here the entire time, watching you two scour the halls, plotting on mother and father, all for your precious Olive Garden. I've been waiting for you two.
Sister, we request your patronage.
All these years, discarded in your shadows, watching you duel every man I try to court.
No need to speak of the past, sister.
All the battles we fought for mother's attention. I win my spelling bee only to see you taking your first steps.
He was just a boy. Don't blame him for mother's mishandlings.
Oh, and you, for your sweet 16, gifts of gold and banquets in the hall, even an Xbox. And all I received was a gift card to Target.
Our kingdom was going through great hardships. Sister, please.
Using me to practice wrestling maneuvers.
I cannot speak for our childish selves, but this Olive Garden campaign will enrich all of us. Marcy, please, join us.
I'll demand 50% of the budget and the lieutenant seat there and from the battlefield.
You've lost your head! Brother, no! Brother, the same as you once told me. We all must make sacrifices. Very well. I hope this treaty between us can last through the winter. Maybe another Christmas campaign?
You could only dream.
Godspeed, sister.
Mother, your children cry to the heavens, but are met with clouds that block out the sun. Please, take us to Olive Garden.
and shine light on this desolate field.
You interrupt my tales to once again beg me for Olive Garden. Have you not learned the definition of insanity?
Mother, as your middle child, I ask of you to...
I'm sorry, who is this? Your daughter, the middle child, the forgotten one, Princess Marcy? I'm here to end your tyranny. Oh, Marcy, did these two seagulls convince you to join their Olive Garden campaign? I have stockpiled a fortune in forgotten birthdays and missed dance recitals. You've opened a tab that you cannot close. You owe me a banquet. Oh, that's hogwash, Marcy. I've never wronged you before. Do you remember when you took the family to Six Banners? You left me on the Ferris wheel. Quietest ride of my life. Putting hot iron to my hair and striking me whenever you would scorch my neck. You are always so tender-headed. Locking me outside the gates when I returned 5 minutes late from curfew. What is the meaning of the slander that you've lost? Now take us to Olive Garden. Are you saying that I'm a failure of a mother?
Marcy, she's going to manipulate you!
Oh, Mom, you're not a failure. You just need to work on some stuff. That's all.
Sister, no!
I've just been so stressed. And my back, it's aching. Oh, Mother, let me run you a bath. You don't have to lift another finger. I'll be right back. Thank you, darling.
Boys, you attempt to guilt me and... Mother, the Garden of Olives closes on the hour. We ask of you to deliver us from evil and into the clutches of endless breadsticks.
You asked me at 9 p.m. on a school night to take you to Olive Garden. After all these times of me saying no, what makes you think I would say yes now?
Because we have an ace in the deck, Mother. What?
Alyssacles, how great it is to visit you in this charming little castle.
Boys, what have you done? First of her name. Miss put that shit on. The aunt of Plenty Coin.
Although I struggle to find a place to park my chariots, it's good to see you, sister.
I never requested your presence. Who sent you?
Oh, the boys! They sent a raven requesting me to take them to Olive Garden. The winds of winter must have blown your treasury.
My treasury is just fine, thank you.
Then why not feed your boys? Do you need a loan?
Don't patronize me, Hera. Where have you been all these years while I run Mother's kingdom? What gives you the right?
I've been on campaigns in Barbados, Prague, Memphis. Who brags about Tennessee?
Memphis is a city in Egypt, sweetheart.
I know you've never left the countryside.
No, I haven't. But I bet I traveled just as much as you if I had 5 honeymoons.
Oh, my 5 ex-husbands. They still send ravens, you know. I could set you up with one if Lord Robert decides to just stay at the brothels. He might as well move in at this point.
Hera, you watch your tone, or I'll have you excommunicated and stripped of all your titles. Mother's getting desperate.
Oh, Alyssacles, do you remember Miami? Because I sure do.
What are you prying at?
I saw the Instagram stories. I read all the scrolls. Tales of man-whores, betrayals, your battle with Gelasius the Brave. Would be a shame if Lord Robert were to hear about all of that.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, bitch.
Boys, grab your coats. We're going to Olive Garden. Brother, did we just win? I believe so.
Boys, you came a long way. Now it's time to dine with the gods.
It seems Icarus has flown over the sun and landed amongst the stars, huh, brother?